Hey guys, it's Joe here from Priority Tech, and today we're going to be talking about how and why you should defragment your hard drive. First off, let's start by asking, why do I need to defragment my hard drive? Well, the problem goes back to mechanical hard drives from the beginning of time. When you install a program, it writes to the next available piece of your hard drive. If you uninstall a program, though, it might install part of your next program into the small gap that was created, but install the rest of it at the end of the drive. Over time, this accumulates into larger files being spread out across large distances on your hard drive, and since mechanical hard drives, though moving insanely fast, do still need to move from one part of the drive to another to read a file, too much fragmentation can really slow your computer down. This is where defragging comes in handy. When you run your disk defragmenter, it reorganizes your files into neat spaces, like putting the toys back in the toy box after the kids come to the living room. This makes running programs faster and smoother, as the mechanical hard drive reader doesn't have to move as far to find all the relevant parts of a file. Now, just a side note for all of those out there using an SSD. It's not nearly as important, because although the files still get spread out with no moving parts between you and your files, the slowdown is nearly non-existent. Now, the debate about whether it's okay to defragment your SSD is still raging on, with some parties pointing out that a defrag wastes those precious write cycles, while others say the impact would be negligible, with SSDs getting more stable over the long term. Fortunately enough, I'm still using a spinning disk of Rust in my machine, so I can show you how to do this. So back to the main topic. How do I defragment my hard drive? Well, the answer is actually quite simple. In Windows 7, 8, or 10, just go to the Start menu, or equivalent search menu for Windows 8, and type in defrag. Then select the option that says Defragment and Optimize Disks. This will open up the defrag screen. Here you can see all of your hard drives, how fragmented they are, and when the last defrag occurred. Now by default, the disk defragmenter will run itself on a regular basis, usually either every week or every month, but you can change this in settings. To run the defrag manually, just click on Optimize, which will analyze your disks and then defragment them accordingly. As you can see, my system drive is 5% fragmented, and for some reason it won't defrag. Probably an issue with defragmenting Windows or something like that. Either way, after running this tool, your hard drive should either be less fragmented or not fragmented at all. But that's it guys, thanks for